Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 36 of Let's Play Mass Effect 2 as Core Shepard, a adept Biotic in Season 2 of our Mass Effect campaign. And we're here to talk to Arya to help out Samara.
What do you need?
Here you go.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Let's ask about the daughter.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Okay.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay. Now to go figure out what we can find out. Arya's work. Let's see. I want this patriarch.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You
What's
up
the
for
job?
some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
And why protect?
What's Arya's interest in protecting her?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
And why me?
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would be nice.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done.
Okay.
You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
I knew this happened at some point. I talked about it in an earlier session, but it did not occur where I say, Helena Blake, I've already talked to you. So
Where
we'll
did you
go.
get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harrods. Oh, I love that place. But I always
Anyways, we'll come over here and deal with him. Oh, we have to do something first. There's a dance
I
stage.
got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Feel the dance. Shepard is known for his dancing skills. I think I've mentioned it a couple times. Anyways,
This ship tastes like poison anyway.
see if we can find this guy.
You again. Greetings.
We have to get you out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
We can help you.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Could be, dude. Could be. Okay. What is this? Find the things and like it. Oh, okay. So I think I know where they are. Come to think of it, I think they're in the opening hallway. We'll go through this way to get to them.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
I don't think this would
Council
give me a
members
ton of
aboard
credits,
thank
but
UN
we'll save
Alliance
the
soldiers for their
patriarch for
efforts
whatever it's
repelling
worth.
Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
And then go from there.
You hear that? No, me neither.
Okay. Looking for someone?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yep.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
That was easy. I thought I had to see you fight them. It's over here.
What are you looking at?
Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I don't really get the point of that part. I could have fought everyone here. Could have fought them too, I think. But we're just too charismatic.
Give me another drink.
No one wants to look at my gun. I know what happened then. Anyways, we'll go tell the patriarch that those were the easiest Krogan kills in a while.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to
Okay.
help. Cat-to-nose relationships was created with one purpose.
And then we'll go work on Samara's thing, which we will definitely finish in this episode. I am confident in that.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Goodbye.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Well, she needs me more than I need her. Especially in the future. But that is many hours of gameplay away.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for...
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
It was pretty easy.
Wouldn't keep...
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
He's stronger than you know.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Do I trust her? Sure.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
That sounds like it's not gonna be good.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Okay.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I got it want to talk to me. Oh, whatever. Okay, now let's go look at this girl's at home that had died. See if we can find out what's going on there. I've gone back to the arc reactor.
Come on, let me in.
Part of me thinks it'd be super funny to go back to the cave, but probably won't happen.
Is that... Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Sure, nice to see you.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Oh, what are you watching this? Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Tell me about yourself.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
That seems unlikely. And how would we do that?
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Tell me more.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Sure.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
We'll have to see. I may or may not want to continue that mission. It wasn't worth turning him down there.
4 months left until the
I don't think it could be anything bad. At least I don't remember it being bad. Okay. Now we're finally in this one.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm an interested party.
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What about our friends?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Tell me about her.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
What about the drugs?
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
You have my oath.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Where'd they go?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Tell me about Neff.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Look around.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay, so now we have to go and see if we can figure out where Morinth is. Nothing here. Okay.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the newest entry. We'll read the oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Let's go with the middle one.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Let's go with the newest.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Let's do it.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay. So we're gonna go get this taken care of.
End is not.
Maybe we should have done this before the patriarch. Get 2 acres with 1 stone. But we're gonna go back basically by where he is. Because I think is the easiest way to get there.
Come on, let me in.
And then we're gonna jog. Of course, currently I'm running on a uniform. So I think I talked to someone at the front door of it.
Just one
They
more.
let me back in. gonna be a little bit funny how we play this out, but we'll make it work. And then I go to a psychic vampire. That's what I'm referring to it as.
Alliance military officials
A
are having
psychic
difficulty meeting
vampire.
hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even
Like
crime,
the deep
an initial surge in
emotions of
patriarchal
intercourse.
sentiments was followed by a downturn.
Seems weird. But it is what it is. I think it's up this way that we have to go. No. Not there. I had to talk to someone. Let's see what my journal says. Okay. So it is somewhere around here, it's just not there. No, I'm positive this is the way. I'm positive that he's the dude I have to talk to. But oh, it's over here. Okay, so I am in the wrong place. We will have to go around. I guess it would be a little bit odd for me to come out of the VIP area and be able to drop the word and get back in the VIP area. That would be a little bit odd. Okay. There we go.
What do you want?
Druid sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay. And I'm going in super armed. Luckily I changed mid-doorway.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
I think we're good.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Marinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. So, basically I have to be a dark emo artist.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
It's a band?
What kind of music did they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Where is she?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Sorry, I don't have them.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
Hi again. I already said I love
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Calm down.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang
That
leaders.
can be dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Why not you?
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay. I could start dancing. We all know that Shepard's dance move would definitely bring on
Breathing on my drink!
It's hot. Sweaty.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange
Eternity.
question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Okay. Well, that dealt with that.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it. But
Don't be like that. I got cracks. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Leave her alone.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Go Shepard moves.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Okay, now to be dark and emo.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
Well, we can expel
What about
10.
you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to
Like
enhance
Halrex.
that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some
What about
interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me.
Like Forta.
What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
We'll go with the violent ones.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
Seems fake to me.
You
I don't
know.
see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
What's that about travel?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Strength.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
I have convinced her quickly. So now, we're gonna go. We'll see how well that works out. Okay, then we'll wander around.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Because he died.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Let's see what else is in here. There's weapons.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Okay. I'm just wandering around, checking out your place.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Ugh. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
We're gonna kill Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I have never chosen the other way. Maybe someday I'll do a renegade campaign.
Find peace in the embrace
where
of the goddess.
Go out to beat the bad guy. But probably not.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you
okay?
ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
We only get one squad point. That's sad. This bar is unlocked. Sheets on the outfit. We have assault rifles. 30,000 credits and iridium. Which means I don't think I have enough to buy that last thing. I have like 3,000 off. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to get it. We have to come back if we want to give this guy his stuff anyways. Okay. So, with that we have taken care of yet another of our companions. We're gonna go get back on our ship, feed our fish, and then go from there. I need to look up the information on that and see if I want to do it. I don't think there's any downside to doing it. Maybe I found out more. There are repercussions from this game that affect other games, so you do have to consider that. This is a very big space station. Anyway, so we will consider that, what to do there, and then move on. But for now, we'll feed our fish. I'll debate who I want to go help next. Could do Tali. I kind of want to do Jacob just to get Jacob out of the way. It'll be the last time I ever use Jacob for anything. I truly don't think he is what I would call the best choice. I feel like I'm still missing some fish. Hey there, little dude. Nope. So I guess we can go fly to our area. I could go talk to Sonata, but I'm just gonna wait. I don't feel like I need to do it at the moment.
No messages
nope,
for
I'm
you,
very
Commander.
sad by that. Okay, we'll leave Omega. Let's just consider what I want to do. Do I have everything? I just want to make sure it's full up. Okay. So we can go help Zaid. Dr. Kinson would not be bad. We can help Jack. There's a production line, a crashing ship. And a bunch of areas like this, which we may or may not have finished. That she gave me like a treasure map one. I'm not seeing it. So let's see allies. We have Zaid's, Tali's, and Jacob's. You know, I keep talking about finishing off Jacob's stuff. Let's just go finish off Jacob's stuff. That'll be easy enough to do. We'll go do some searching right now because why not? We're not really around here. I saw something. Should do that.
Probe launched.
So we'll do all the scans, I guess, this episode, just because I'm not gonna be able to do another episode at the moment. And so
Probe launched.
Okay, we're gonna spend time on this planet because it's a rich planet with Ezo. That's mainly Iridium, but it does have Ezo attached. There we go.
Launching probe.
Oh, it's back above 25,000. Do that. We're down to moderate. I don't know how much again I need to find, but it is cool to find Ezo places. So we have 2 more to quickly do.
Anomaly detected. away.
Okay,
Something
we'll do this
unsuspicious.
next time. Blue Sun Protocol's possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. We're gonna land and then we'll end there. So, we're gonna be ending at the beginning of this one, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions, you're of course always welcome to leave it below. The Samara one is very fast compared to some of the others. You get your new appearance, so we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna grab you, and I'm gonna bring Grunt, I think. I get 2 points. I like pool, or I like throw better than pool. Right? Well, now I'm going with that. What do I have? Okay, I do have the locust. Okay, so maybe we won't be able to immediately end. I assumed that the landing would be clear. Or maybe I land on this guy. Nope, he runs away. Goes and gives a warning. Okay, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, again, leave below. Adios.